daily reading coming up here in just a second. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Cody. I'm your conscious soul reader. I appreciate your curiosity. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thanks for all your continued love and support. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. If you haven't seen that mini reading, you're going to want to check that out to see why all these cards are on the table. We're just going to jump right into the clarification. I will get some advice and some outcome. Then we will look at Oracle at the end to close out the reading. I am offering personal private readings available only on my website. Everything's going to be in the link tree in the description box. There you will notice that I am running a sale. I'm on sale right now for the unforeseeable future. It's my 4-year anniversary professionally reading online, so I'm giving you all the discount. Every time I hit a milestone, you benefit from it. So be sure to go check those out. Also offering mentorships. Everything, again, is on my website. If you go all the way to the bottom of that link tree, it'll show you all the other platforms where I go live and post content. If you recognize any of those, go ahead and give me a follow. Make sure that you don't miss me live or posting content. So we're going to get started. I've already shuffled the bejesus out of these, so let's go. Let's get clarification. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. Flirting. You're getting attention. But you're still focusing on self-love just because you're getting attention, right? We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Just because somebody sees the opportunity to have access to you doesn't mean that they are allowed to have access to you, right? So it doesn't mean that you're giving somebody complete and total access, especially with this 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, King of Cups back here. Okay, so tell me about Queen of Swords. Exactly. You're just like, okay, I'll hear what you have to say. Sure. Okay. Sure. You're seeking truth. You're looking for authenticity from somebody before you ever allow somebody to get full access to you. Here's the 10 of Cups. Before you ever allow somebody to have full access to you. I feel like a lot of times in the past you came in with your whole heart hoping somebody would match your energy, and you quickly realize that people are just drawn to you. You've had a lot of energetic vampires. You've had a lot of people wanting to siphon your beautiful energy. So you're a lot smarter, a lot wiser now when it comes to your emotional investment. Okay. Tell me about, we'll skip over the 10 of Cups. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Oh, really? Okay. 7 of Swords. Again, with the lies, the deceit, the betrayal, you're just like, I am over it. I'm so over it. We have this run out back here. In the past, what you've dealt with was a bunch of F-boys, F-girls, people just wanting to have access to you, to take money from you, your body, your time, your money, your wealth, your love, whatever. So you're really guarded now because of who you've dealt with. Again, you're searching for authenticity. What else? Thank you. Judgment card. It's a major decision now. You're not going into anything to see where it goes. It's a major decision. Nothing is done in haste. No spontaneity, no haste when it comes to energetic allowance. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles again. Yeah. Because of that unrequited love, because of how quickly you invest in something and it becomes this all for someone else, and you lose sight of yourself because you become so involved and so enamored with another person. You go all in there, so you're quickly realizing, you know what, I'm tired of dealing with these horrible connections. I'm not doing it anymore. You're waiting a long time before you make any decisions whatsoever. The cause and effect of any decisions now, almost to the point of overthinking it, but you know, hey, better to be careful. Better to be safe than to be sorry. You know, collective. Tell me about the 6 of Cups, Tower card. Strength. Strength sideways, full and the Page of Pentacles reversed. This is about things going horribly wrong. It feels like almost as quickly as it begins, it unravels. I feel like ego gets in the way, pride gets in the way. I feel like you try to hold on to things because of what you chose. And in order to save face, you attempt to make things last a lot longer than they should. I feel like a lot of you hang on a lot longer than you should have. And it really drove the point home here, actually. You know what I mean? When you can tell somebody, don't go do that all you want, but until they experience it for themselves, they're not going to know. But I think you had to really drive the lesson in here. 8 of Wands, Lover's card, King of Wands, Moon card, right? You had to really drive that lesson in. Tell me about the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Losing all kinds of sleep, being really disrupted in your life, having your life completely turned up on its end. Got the High Priestess card coming out, the Death card sideways. I feel like a lot of you, weren't even listening to your intuition. There were signs, there was all kinds of blaring message. There was moment after moment after moment of opportunity for you to get the message. But many of you were standing strong in your ego to hang on to this, to make things work. I feel like more than once you've done this because you just felt so confident and so sure in the past. And now, baby, people had to wait in the past. They're going to have to wait way longer now because of what you learned. The value to which you have increased. There's no easy access to you. We'll just put it this way. There's no easy access to you anymore. Tell me about I would say the Tower is pretty obvious. 10 of Cups was obvious. Tower is pretty obvious. Let's move into the Empress. Sun card, Justice card. Chariot. Heck yeah. Overcoming all those obstacles, re-evaluating your worth, your value. You are making very strong decisions when it comes to love offers. When it comes to receiving love offers, you are quite confident here that you're in control. Yes, Lover's card, King of Wands. Quite confident indeed. Strong boundaries, emotions are not in this. I have a strong feeling that many of you are, you're well aware. We've got 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Tower. Look at how similar these are. You're like passion, beginning on, superficial attachments to somebody. You know what that leads to. It doesn't matter how confident you are in a connection and how much you feel like it's got to be the one. You felt like this before, and you're not rushing into anything. You're not going to be made full again, collective. And I feel like many of you are doing whatever it takes to just keep it real. Keep it real. You're not getting lost in, ooh, is this the one, or this my person? Are they my twin flame? Is this my forever, my person? You're just like, earn it. Earn it. Just because you're giving me attention doesn't mean you're allowed to have access to me. Earn it. Let's clean up. Look at advice. Okay, collective. Signs you could be dealing with are Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, and Leo. Let's get some advice. Advice. I think you have a pretty good handle on things based on the fact that you've learned a lot and your boundaries are up. You're not allowing people to have access to you just because you're getting attention. I think you're receiving a lot of the attention and you're processing it. You're allowing for that space to be heard, but you're using a lot of reality when it comes to this. We've got the Devil card out here. Some advice. King of Wands. Eight of Cups. Queen of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, full card. Yeah, so collective, look at this, King and Queen of Wands. You're not letting your passions drive your emotions anymore. You're not letting that happen. You're not getting your heart and your intimacy in the way of logic and reason and lessons. You're not letting any of that get in the way. The Ten of Pentacles shows that this is a very slow build before you feel nice and secure, nice and solid about inviting in that emotional feeling of being safe, to follow your heart and have that leap of faith to feel like there's something worth beginning. With that full card coming out, we've got the Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, Six of Cups showing in the past. Here's the Ten of Cups, Hermit card, Queen of Cups. So we've got you guys looking in the past at these hasty decisions to just jump into something way too prematurely, thinking, right off the bat, this must be it. This must be my person. It's my person. They're here. They've arrived. And then there's a lot of introspection that happens when you're in this connection and you reevaluate what love means and what it means to have love, to receive love, to be provided the type of love that you deserve, what you're investing in here with the Ace of Pentacles. We've got that Page of Pentacles and the Devil card. I feel like a lot of you have just been chasing the opportunity instead of really making the time to be certain of the choice that's being made. Just because the choice is there, again, a lot of people will just jump on top of it instead of letting it reveal itself. Eight of Wands, Five of Wands, World card, Four of Swords, Tower again. Tower, the Sun, the Death card, right? Quickly revealing. We've got the same cards out here. Four of Cups, Death card, Tower card. Having to end something dramatic because it's driven in passion instead of logic and lessons. Let's get an outcome. Let's look at an outcome, collective. And again, here's the flirt and just wee. Oh, you're here. Want to move in? No. No. Hold up. This is the after tarot. Look at the Tower card in this one. They're already on the ground. It is O-V-E-R. But I say all the time too that this is scorched earth. It's literally scorching the earth. That's how bad it has to get before you'll let go. Oh, I split to it again. And then before you let go. Oh my God, look at that. Okay. Aren't y'all tired of going through those cycles? Aren't y'all tired? I just, gosh, I'd rather be my own true lover than have to keep hoping that this is my last first kiss over and over and over and over and over again. All right, let's get some visuals on an outcome here. What's a possible outcome for the collective? Those again. Okay. Outcome. the Moon card, Two of Wands, Four of Wands. People lie, man. People lie, people lie, people lie. People are slow. They're very slow to reveal what's under the surface. And people are very good at hiding. And it's going to take a while before you're, able to make these kinds of decisions, before you feel like something is solid and worth investing in here. Same old cards again. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. This opportunity comes and you jump right in it. And then quickly you're understanding why that's not good to do. Devil card, Seven of Swords, lies, confusion, betrayal, deceit, instantly, by going all the way into something just on a whim here, that Ace of Swords. And these are major decisions. It's a lot. This is a lot to invite somebody and all of their energy and everything that they're experiencing and all the attachments to them and all the attachments to the attachments that are attached to them. I mean, we don't realize what we're dealing with whenever we're inviting energy and people into our worlds. And then everything that encompasses, the ripple effect of the choices and decisions that we make are so vast. They are so far reaching here. And it just seems like, just because opportunity presents itself, these hasty decisions can quickly lead you to something that could take a while to reveal before it's too late. Your heart's all in it. Your feelings are all in it. You've, invested time, money, part of you, your world, it's just, we have to value the most valuable commodity we have to give, which is our energy. And energy includes your love, your time, your money, the effort of you. Let's get some oracle. Got manifesting, sexuality. Tell the universe exactly what you want. I feel like, again, I opened this whole reading in the mini reading talking about how spring has sprung. We've got intimacy, sexuality. There's a lot of chemistry happening right now. This is springtime in the northern hemisphere, and so there's the bees and the birds are buzzing around. A lot of us are giving off energy. We're emitting that. Be careful what that frequency is, what your vibrations are putting out. We have to make sure that we are not attracting in something that is going to be a lesson to you, okay? What else do we have here? We've got let go. Oh, pets. Got water signs and fire signs that have also come out here. Fire signs, of course, is Aries, Leo, Sag. Water signs is going to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've got move on, let go. Somebody here, watch for your pets, too. If you have pets, let this person come around your pets. Take this person on a walk with your dog and see how they interact with your dog. See how your dog interacts with them. See how your cats are around them. If they are a little sketchy, a little standoffish, if they feel like a little awkward, a little weird, that says a lot to me anyway. To me, it really does. You guys are making room for the new beginning that's on its way to you. I feel like a lot of you have done that work. And so vibrationally, energetically, you're putting off this auric field around you that is attracting in. All right, so we have health, no, and pregnancy at the bottom of the deck. So you may want to have conversations with this person. They may have difficulty with children, having children. They may have health issues. They may not want children. Or if you want children, this person may be on a completely different level than you are. Okay, collective. Okay, so there's that. Let's look at the love oracle. Let's see. Who's flirting with you, collective? Who is coming in and flirting with you? I've got divine timing. We've got liquid courage out here. Somebody is possibly giving off some vibes that they are needing that little extra help to be able to talk to you. This may be somebody from the past. Some of you are dealing with somebody from the past. They've got a fear of the truth coming out, so they're using liquid courage to be able to help them have confidence and bravery to be able to reveal some sort of a truth. They feel like this is high risk telling you something. I feel like if somebody wants to clear the air from your past, they feel like that's going to be the way that they have access to you. They may try to reach out to you through music. This person from the past is probably going to confess something very revealing about the breakup that was so unexpected here. So they want new love with you. They may try to profess that you felt like family, and they may go the distance, talking about forever with you, okay? All right, collective, I feel like that was your reading. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all for your likes, your follows, for your comments. Thank y'all so much for all of your continued love and support. Thank y'all again for checking out my website to look at those discounted rates on my readings. I'm offering paid readings and personal readings on my website only. So those are all going to be in the link tree that's going to be in the description box of this video. If you go all the way to the bottom of that video, it is going to show you all the other platforms where I go live and post content all the time. If you recognize any of those, go ahead and give me a follow. Until next time, collective, I'm wishing you all the health, wealth, and abundance you can stand. Y'all take care. Bye.